crumble.
Oh, fuck crumble, dude.
All right, we're about to be on stream. Watch your slurs.
Wrong cake.
Okay, no more bad mouthing your sponsors, fellas.
Yeah, we don't have a crumble here in New York City. Well, we might, but not here where I'm at right now.
Okay. Stream is
Right next to the
live.
underground bodega.
We're gonna get a lot of mileage off underground bodega. I can already tell.
He unmuted.
Yeah.
I was trying to think of something to say. I am in like 20-mile-an-hour traffic right now on I-95 somewhere in Georgia.
Oof. Oof.
That's miserable.
Yeah.
I
That's
mean,
not
at least
fun.
I got the draft though
Yeah.
for the next however.
Where the fuck are Jeff and Mashed?
Raynome showing us. Oh, holy shit, he's actually got Barclays. I love the commitment to the bit.
This was never a bit, though. I was going to be the Brooklyn Nets. I was going to sit in one of those lawn chairs right over there and make all my picks.
What's
But I
that?
lasted. Well, it's kind of cold, and there's a lot of traffic today. So I don't want to basically be like yelling, I want Fedora Tipper for really listen to hear a fucking siren come by.
I don't know. That would kind of make the draft, honestly.
I picked my wife's boyfriend.
when you have to yell out crack Kerr very loudly.
I will not be yelling that name out at all.
What are you gonna say?
I'll just do everything slowly.
Oh. You go by his first name. I want crack.
I want Kerr, first name Crack.
Kerr,
Yes, it
comma,
doesn't work.
C.
I go find Greydom and film him while he's streaming.
Ooh.
Hey, it'll take you an hour to get here. Trust me.
He's at Barclays. You can
It's
start
like
heading
15
out
minutes
now.
on the queue.
Oh.
50 he says.
50.
These are the trains you could take here if you want to know.
Well, I wasn't looking, but isn't it? This is just a queue for me, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm gonna make all the picks right there in this smelly, trashy place.
Fliphoop drop.
Oh, what's up? We're missing
Oh,
2 GMs for some reason.
And they set to auto draft. Yo, I need some for Best Buy. Can you go grab some for me?
Whoa. Holy shit.
What do you want from
just fell down the I almost just fell down the fucking stairs.
Oh my god. That would be an awful
Racing
way to
down
start.
to catch Fliphoop.
Oh man.
No, racing up them actually.
Oh shit. How'd you almost fall going up? That's even
Yeah, how
harder.
you fall up?
Joe Biden?
And kind of lost my balance, started leaning backwards.
Oh no.
The old Pud Tugger lean.
All right, so I'm going to Best Buy. Who wants anything from there?
WC, are you?
Yeah, can you
on
give me a
Discord from your
75-inch
Xbox?
Samsung OLED, please?
Yeah, make that too.
Can I get a double cheeseburger?
Can I
Hold
get
the lettuce. Don't be front and sun, no seeds on the bun.
Can I
I'll
get
have to go for that. I'll have to go there
Get
for
a
that.
motherfucking
You stop at Chick-fil-A
Beats
first?
55 burgers, 55 fries, 55 pies.
It's funny because he sounds like he's in a drive-thru right now.
He does.
Gunnar, can you say, sir, this is a Wendy's?
Sir, this is a Wendy's.
That's perfect.
Can I get a
Someone go back and
boneless
get that
pizza?
for the soundboard. Thank you.
So, question: do you guys want me to go to the bodega over there or over there?
Is it
I don't know which
How
underground?
about the one down
Yeah,
there?
we got top cheese, please.
I'm gonna go with the one down there. See, it's right at the end of the road. Hold on.
Oh, god damn it.
Oh my god. Jeff says he's on a walk.
Brother, what?
What?
Fucking stream the walk.
He said he'll be home
Oh
in
yeah, at
10.
least
All right.
Nash was like at the hospital for his friend that almost died.
He gave me his pick,
Jeff,
so
no excuse.
he gave me his
Okay.
pick. He said he'll be home in 10. Mashed is. Who knows?
Who the frick knows?
Yo, Martin Grano meetup? Oh. Can't believe he's taking a fucking walk.
Hey, respect the mental health.
He said I can make my pick for him.
We got a bunch of walkers in the chat.
Oh, yeah, well,
Why
Chris
can't
Hogan is rocketing up the draft boards as we speak.
I'm thinking Fedora
can't he just
Tipper
draft
goes
on the
real well.
walk?
Oh
Like, he
shit,
doesn't
I
have to be
forgot
in
my
call.
fucking.
Just fucking text him a screenshot of the draft board and just tell him who to pick. Or tell him who's available to pick.
Well,
The only
we'll
places
see.
I walk are to the fridge and to the toilet.
Nice. So are we waiting 10 minutes? I gotta print some stuff at the UPS store. Graham, you
No.
want to do it for me?
We still need
And then
Mash to
bring
show
it up here.
So the UPS store is literally like 10 blocks down that way. I'm not doing that.
All right.
Nash is out finishing the job.
Damn.
Oh, what?
What job?
So unfortunately, Insomnia Cookies is pretty packed in there. So I don't know. So might have to go to fresh.
Mashed almost killed a guy with sports trivia.
That's true.
Almost- What is
My
he?
pick in. I am
doing
walking
trivia
Talking
while
about John
driving?
Morant, and John Morant got him through the conversation.
Oh fuck. Mash said he was at the hospital.
Fresh bites.
Like earlier before. He said he was going to the hospital at 5, but then he said he'd be back in time.
Still at the
Okay.
hospital might be a bit late.
Should we delay?
30
Should we
minutes
delay the
ago.
draft?
Well, we need Mashed here, so.
That's 2 GMs right now.
You could try and DM him and just be like, "This is the board. Make your pick."
I did DM him in all caps. Hey, there's a draft.
And we can at least wait till Jeff is here and then see if Mashed is around by the time it's his pick.
We could always Jackbox in the meantime.
Oh goodness, no.
Shit.
I would be down for Jeff.
It was worth a shot.
I'll be
It was
down,
worth a
Jack.
shot.
I mean, we got like 15 people here. Why not?
Any
I'd rather
jackers?
go, I'd rather go to
Any
Hello
jackers?
City.
15-person
I'm down
jackbox.
to
Good
Jack
lord.
Bros. Is all I'm
Well,
saying.
Gardic phone.
Gardic phone.
Hmm.
I'm
You
jacking.
love
it
some
by
good
it.
group jacking.
Poker?
I mean,
Cleared
well,
the
we can't say my
traffic,
box.
and I'm ready to jackbox at 85 miles an hour.
Please don't die.
Board game online.
You just see like him use a safety quip as a car crashes.
Oh no. Am I an asshole for asking if he can draft from there?
No.
Depends on the prognosis. Okay. This goes.
$10 margarita. Is that a good thing or no? Let me know.
No.
$10
Gotta go to Applebee's
margarita?
Mark, he's a fucking addict. Do you mind?
I feel like that's not terrible for New York.
Yeah, but doesn't Applebee's run like dollar margaritas?
Yeah, but then you have to go to Applebee's.
Applebee's
Yes, I
is
can
nowhere
go
near here
over
right now.
out.
Yeah, but you could slam 10 margaritas.
You can. I don't wish to though. I want to be able to draft Fedora Tipper consciously.
Okay. All right. Mash said you can draft from there. All right. Everyone. Okay, first off, does anyone want to be Mel Kiper Jr. or Jay Bilas and give analysis? I ask this every year and then no one does it. And then
Who the
I.
hell is Jay Bilas?
Single minute of the combine.
All right.
That's the best analysis. You know those fuckers don't watch.
All right.
Who the hell
well,
is Jay Bilas?
Fuck it, man. I'll just say something about every pick. All right. Welcome everyone to the Flip
Every
Hoop
pick's a reach.
Season 6 draft. It's been a long 2 weeks. since Fliphoop was first announced.
Are we supposed to boo the
And,
commissioner?
Nope, because I'm awesome.
Ooh.
Flip sucks.
Anyway,
Flip sucks.
with all that being said, the New York Supremes are on the clock.
Well, let me see here.
He's using all of his clock.
Oh fuck! Who should I
Yeah.
pick? Fuck.
Anybody watching a good
Getting
play?
intense in the
Oh,
war
shit.
room right now.
Oh shit!
All
he's
right, here
live
we go.
looking.
Rowdy's got
He's muted.
camera going.
With the first pick
No
in
microphone
the
because he's muted.
Flip Hoop draft.
Oh shit.
You muted
And
Now
him.
keep in mind
No.
that the front-facing
okay.
camera turns things backwards.
I don't think I can watch it. Hold on.
Oh, the pick is in.
I can't
Simply
see
just
his
write it backwards
video.
next time.
There
It
she
says Caitlin
goes.
Dark.
Shooting guard.
Caitlin Dark. Wow.
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, first off the board, Caitlin Dark. Many consider Dark to be the best sharpshooter in the class. As an inside
I'd
big,
be right.
an interior force, Rowdy goes for some shooting with the first overall pick. With that, the Nashvilleans are on the clock.
I want to make New York so proud.
The Nashvilleans are on the clock.
Oh, are we not building suspense?
Where the fuck did my pen?
I mean, if you want to.
You're the one that's supposed to build suspense.
Yeah, by waiting. What am I just supposed to sit here and do some fucking stage patter to build suspense?
Let's see.
I don't know, like do a
Where's the-
little.
Oh,
We got to go into the mind of the GM.
I mean, the
see,
Nashvilleans are
where is- fuck.
a storied franchise, and we don't make this pick lightly as we move in a new direction away from our past.
Away from winning.
Towards winning, we are proud to select second overall, Punished Dognoog the Fourth.
Wow.
Oh,
Did Gunnar message
Well.
everyone else?
Punish Dog Nuke goes second overall. His recent performances in late season scrims and probably the best performance of anyone in the combine shoots him up the draft board, and he goes second overall to Nashville.
The first shocker of the draft.
I'm so excited.
All right,
Not that shocked.
Playing in the state penitentiary.
I have. Hold on, I have Jeff's pick. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see if he wants to say it in the chat and reveal it himself.
Listen, like Aib.
Hold on. How long ago did he say 10 minutes? He said 10 minutes, 8 minutes ago.
10 minutes.
really hanging on every word there.
Honestly, the draft not going at all how I expected it to go, but alas.
I'm a little surprised by Caitlin Dark first overall, I'll be honest.
I'm
But
not. Give me that rookie contract.
obviously, as a center,
what's the,
Rowdy needs some shooting. What are you going to say, Gunnar?
I was gonna ask what the rookie pay scale was in Fliphoop.
$0.00 for
No string play?
eternity. No stock options, no bonuses,
McDoubles?
no incentives.
So no head.
All right. The Fremen Rain are making their pick. And it's Melvin McWoodcock.
Ooh.
Wow. All right.
With centers picking the first two picks, Jeff gets his choice from all the big men in the league. And he goes with Melvin, who many would have put at the top of their board for all the centers. So Melvin, who publicly announced before the draft he doesn't want to go to the Fremen, does in fact go to the Fremen.
Right now, before the spice ships take him away.
And with that, The Vegas dads are now on the clock.
Yeah, give me Shemelo.
There it is.
Oh shit.
Shemelo Wilthany.
I just got here. Who's been taken so far?
Sheet.
Caitlin Dark first overall.
I can't look at the sheet. I'm
Punish
on my
Dog
phone.
Noob
Sheet.
second overall.
Sheet. Hold on. I
Melvin
need to update
McWoodcock
this.
third overall.
I need to update this actually.
Did Lucas actually get 2 right?
20, and there have been. It's been four real players already. All right. Well, Vegas goes Shemelo Wilthany. This guy can do it all on offense. He's deadly with the post fades, deadly from mid range. He can shoot the 3. He can be a primary creator. So definitely someone to build around for Brad Nowitzki in Vegas. And with that, the Bay Area Baycats are on the clock. And there will
Commissioner
be
doesn't even bother to get their name right.
a lot of drama and suspense.
You can probably
The
tell him
Bay
who's taken,
Area
right?
Bay Cat.
No, we should let him just pick whoever he thinks is still on the board.
Dinner asking.
Okay.
See you later.
See ya.
Bye bye.
Tell him I said bye.
Have fun.
Tell her about Fliphoop.
Lynn did tell a coworker about Fliphoop.
I showed a coworker Fliphoop.
Yeah.
I think Lynn
Wow.
called
I've
a
told
coworker
people.
Flip.
I fucking tell
Fliphoop
everybody
is
about
one of the
Fliphoop,
most
dude. Are you
normal
kidding me?
things the shop does, honestly.
Yeah.
I would agree with that. That's
Yeah,
true.
That's pretty
People
fair.
hear it and they're like, "Oh, that's kind of sick. Like that's autistic, but that's kind of sick."
They're being
Yeah.
nice, Gunnar.
It's just
My friend's got a kick out of the harem draft.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yes, I showed
that
my
was
friends
fun.
that
We
too.
need
I did
to-
show my friends that too.
Yeah.
You have to kill anyone you told about that.
No, that's not true. Dude,
I
one
fucking hope not.
person that I told about it said that he and his friends did the exact same thing like 10 years ago.
Can we compare lists?
Oh, hold on. Here's
20
Mash.
on the clock.
Here's
2015
Mash.
was a very different time.
Oh my god, as soon as Mash joins,
Okay,
someone
go
else
ahead.
is dying?
Wow. All right. That's
Ash
messed up.
claims another.
All right. I'm opening up the stream so I can see who's been taken already. I'm also driving, so.
Caitlin, Dognoog,
Oh, no.
Melvin,
This is
Shamello.
Awesome.
Caitlin, Dognoog, Melvin, Shamello have all been taken.
Dude, Fliphoop is gonna cause a car accident at some point.
No, it's fine. Oh, wow. I did not expect those 2nd and 4th overall picks. Shit. Who do I want to take here? Let me close out of the stream and open up the sheet.
Docs.
What?
My god.
What did I do? Sorry, I'm seeing my friend who was dead 3 days ago.
No,
Yeah, fuck, yeah, come
It
on.
just sounds like a commitment issue.
Um,
You should have told your friend to pick for you.
Wait. He was dead 3 days ago, and that yesterday was Easter, and
Wait a second.
Yeah, hold on.
Wait
No,
a second.
And
and
Gunnar
he,
had
and he
sex
woke
with-
up. He came
He
back.
is risen.
How old
He
is
has
he?
arisen, boys and girls.
He is 28.
He took the Pope's life.
He's also
Jeez.
yeah. He's also a big pothead.
You
So,
got-
him coming back to life on 420 was a given.
Damn, he's
He's
only
also vaxxed.
Because he
Um,
has aspirations of being a carpenter.
that I don't know.
Alright.
How much wine that dude drank?
All right, I think I have my pick here. I'll stop everyone from waiting. I am going to take Yan V.
Oh, okay.
He's going the rig route. The rig route.
a fair choice.
It's a rig angle.
Rig
Alright.
route.
Well,
No, I couldn't let Grey Gnome get him.
Yeah. That's why.
He had to block the rig.
well, I didn't think I was going to go in the first round, but my player is pretty cracked. You know,
I was.
I'm just
You're really convincing me.
that fucking good. So, with that, the Carolina Reapers have the next 2 picks and are on the clock.
I won't take up too much of your time. With the first pick in Reaper history, Carolina Reapers today take Tao Nam a Seaback.
Let's go.
There it is. A little surprised he fell to the end of the
I'm not.
of the first
Gonna get
round,
some monster
but
dogs in Carolina.
it's a pretty good value get for the Reapers. And Mash, can
Hold
you
on.
Sorry.
whatever you're doing?
Shuffling to his papers.
You look at the draft notes.
Popeye's wrapper.
All right.
I'm driving too, Mash. You just gotta mute when you're not talking.
What's
I'm at work,
What's the next
so-
pick? Carolina.
I'm jacking off.
So with
yeah,
the
me
next
too.
pick, the Reapers take Dikembe Grove Tumbo.
Kembe
Let's
Grove
go.
Combo.
I'm kind of surprised.
That's
about
a
that.
spicy choice.
That's a good choice. I like that pick. No, I don't like that pick. I love that pick.
Well, Grove Tumbo goes off the
Well,
board
why don't you
second
marry it?
for all
I
the
will.
centers. Probably to be expected. And Grey Gnome surrounds his franchise player, Telneo Massivac, with some more shooting. So, with that, the Bay Area Bearcats are back on the clock.
Back into my
Let me
battle
see.
station.
Oh, I need to see who is still there.
Hold on, can I hold on. I have input.
Yeah. Okay. I will
Uh-oh.
adhere to it. I will listen.
Uh-oh.
The rigging starts this
I
early.
damned
Wait,
you.
yeah, hold
I
on.
damned you.
The
Wait a minute.
rigging begins.
I'm on
Right
his
out in the
fucking
open.
team.
You're DMing him when he's driving, dude?
So
Our GM here isn't even strong enough in his convictions to make his own choices. Yeah.
It's simply
no, here's the thing. I will say the player that he messaged me is a player I was considering. I was between
You
this
cock.
guy
You're
and
cock.
another guy. I think my other player will last to my next pick. Let me just see real quick. Let me see. Where are his attributes?
I have no problem Mash taking this long. He's going to become the first disciple.
I will say as a side note, a little surprised the entire first round was real players.
I am as well.
Yeah, I can't believe President's still on the board.
I'm not. I am going to take. Yeah, he's tall enough. I'm gonna go with Kim Wei Ji.
All right, there it is.
Wow.
There it was.
Kim Wei Ji.
That's an interesting pick.
I love this guy. I think he's first round worthy personally. He's another guy who can do it all on offense. He can shoot. He's an elite playmaker. He has size, and so we add to our shooting and playmaking, and he can act as another ball handler next to Wayne Kerr. All right.
Now here's a guy.
Now here's a guy who can pass the ball. The Vegas Dads are on the clock.
Give me Gaskin.
Whoa, okay. Inert Gaskin goes probably earlier than maybe some people would expect. But along with Shamelo and Brett Nowitzki, I mean, you know, there's... Yep. All right, well, with that, the Fremen Rain are on the clock. Jeff Shirley is
It has definitely been 10 minutes.
It's surely.
It's
Is
been
he
like
even
20.
here?
No,
No.
not in the
He's
chat.
walking home.
Oh, that's good.
Why?
I was being sarcastic.
No, you weren't.
Yes, I was.
No, you weren't.
Yes, I was.
Can we get a live look at some rosters?
Yeah, I need to move people.
Roster? I hardly know her.
So
You don't have it auto updating?
No, I do not.
No.
This guy sucks.
Yeah, give me edit access. I'll make sure it
Where
does
did
that.
Nashville
you-
took dog nuke, right?
Yeah.
We still need somebody to make an actual sheet with stats, like that'll average everything out.
Like Cookie?
Yeah.
Oh,
We need
The
Cookie to
last
like
one he made.
get high one night and just bang one
just
out.
crank it.
Yeah.
By it.
We'll do
Well, haha. I mean, my
Right, no,
sheet.
what are we doing with the both of us at the small forward position? Who's moving where? We're going small ball.
We'll discuss that in the locker room.
Okay.
You picked Jerome Lamb.
Let's go.
all right. Well, Jerome Lamb,
Fiction with that pick.
he had a really solid combine. Went off in his final game. Another guy who spreads the floor. Kind of an off-ball player. He plays defense. And who the fuck else? Melvin McWoodcock. So, some solid players there on the Fremen.
Just saying, last season, me and Woodcock won the championship. Just throwing it out there.
That did happen.
We got the pedigree.
All right, and now the Nashvilleans are on the clock.
All right, we're gonna make maybe a controversial choice here, but it feels a need, and it goes towards a player that I was truly impressed with in the preseason, pre-combine workouts. The Nashvilleans are proud to select Jeff Ghost, power forward.
Oh, all right. Well,
I thought Lucas Morant was coming there.
Jeff Ghost, he works on the inside. He can work out the post. He has some mid-range game. Definitely a guy who can be an inside presence for a team. So that settles the Nashville front court, and we'll see what else they do in a couple picks from now. So hold on, let me. I need to update this. There's winner was taken. All right.
Are we getting some preseason games after?
No.
Please.
Next time Fliphoop is played will be the Gucci Memorial Cup, which are official games for official
What about
hardware.
Shouldn't GMs get to see their rosters play a little bit to install playbooks and
Scrimmages.
other
No.
schemes?
No.
Scrimmages.
Playoff hockey.
No. Okay.
I'm not watching no playoff
Just one. Just give us a little
No.
bit.
No.
Just a little treat.
You sound like a fucking addict. All right.
Little taste.
I'm not disputing that.
All right.
Any more than scrims?
The New York Supremes are now on the clock for the next two picks.
With the 12th pick in the Fliphoop draft, the New York Supremes select President Z.
Woo!
President G goes in the end of the second round, maybe a little surprising. He had some very strong performances, but perhaps he's a bit of a hot and cold player, so maybe
There's
some of
character concerns.
his bad performances may have swayed some GMs to not go that
I
direction.
spoke to a few executives before the draft took place after the combine, and there were real locker room concerns about him trying to spread his propaganda across the league. Raise some red flags. If you know what I mean.
Insiders are saying a few
Tariffs
teams were
just got raised
concerned
200%, bitch.
that he would be able to come over to the United States in the first place.
Sheriff Star.
All right, and the New York Supremes have another pick.
And with the 13th pick in the Flip Hoop draft, the New York Supremes select C. Apps fan.
Oh,
Wow.
God damn it.
all right. So
surprised.
Caps fan goes off the board.
Oh, this is
Vegas
going to be
dads
an
are
offense that
displeased.
scores 100, and also a
With-
defense that gives up 100.
With President Z, you know, he's definitely
Welcome
a
to
dominant
every Flip Hoop team.
dominant ball handler. So the Supremes put a couple of players in the backcourt who don't necessarily need the ball in their hands. So there it is. Caps fan, Apps fan, sorry, goes
We're going to
Goes
score
to
so
New
many
York.
points.
all right. And the Nashville Villains are on the clock. We have
All right.
11 required draftees remaining with 11 picks remaining. Just
6 and 11.
yeah, whatever.
He can't math.
The Nashvilleans are proud to select a mysterious fellow who doesn't speak much to the media, but is the only true
cookie.
lockdown defender in the league. F.A.
All right, well, FA, a pure defensive player. He with a lot of very good offensive wings in the league. He provides a some valuable defense. He can guard the perimeter. He can guard the inside. So Nashville goes with some wing defense, considering all the other players are more offensive players on his roster. So with that, Fremen are on the clock.
I had to play some wing defense on your mom.
That doesn't make any sense.
Well, she wouldn't stop eating them.
All right, please, Jeff, pick. Hmm.
There's a bit of latency between Furman and Earth.
That's true. Arrakis.
He sees a path, a narrow one.
I fucking LOL'd so hard when you said that, but I was muted, so I just wanted to know.
I'm pulling into my driveway in 30 seconds, so I'm disconnecting from Discord and I'll make my next pick from my laptop.
All right.
Thanks for the update, bro.
I'm gonna watch the Shamdog video. Jack off.
Lucas Morant.
Lucas Morant.
Oh shit.
Lucas Morant.
Is it a steal or is it a reach?
Looks like Dognu got another win in the rivalry.
Attempted steal.
You know, Lucas Morant, we all know. We all know what Lucas Morant is about. Sometimes he looks like the greatest basketball player to ever play, and sometimes he looks like a drooling fucking mongoloid on the court. So we'll see.
Whoa, you can't say that.
We'll see. Yeah, I can. We'll see how it goes.
There's like 17 Asians in Flip Hoop, bro. What are you doing?
Flip just absolutely destroyed our Chinese audience in one sentence.
All right. Well,
half the league is
50,000 social
Chinese.
credit gone.
Lucas Morant goes to the Fremen. There you have it.
Half
All
of our
right.
viewers are going to be Chinese when I buy the bots for the Twitch streams.
The Vegas Dads are on the clock. There are 5 required draftees remaining with 9 picks remaining.
We'll be taking Donkey Kong the center.
Donkey Kong. I kind of wanted
pick.
him.
It's a good pick.
You're
but
not a
what can you
GM.
do? Well,
Well, technically.
Yeah. on paper.
Donkey
Trust me.
Kong.
You think Mash is running this ship after he picked Flip? No. No.
An inside force. The Vegas has 2 centers now, a power forward and a small forward. So we'll see how that one works out. There's definitely some size there. You got to hand it
Paint
to
will
him.
be crashed.
So yeah, there you go. All right. Bay Area is on the clock. And
How are you enforcing the required draft players?
Huh?
How are you enforcing like the required players to draft?
What do you mean? How am I enforcing it? Team's got to do it.
So
Yeah, but
like,
what if they
let's,
don't?
yeah, what if we get to the
He's
end and
gonna
there's
tell
like
someone to pick someone new.
the last 2 people
We'll cross that bridge
both
when we
have
get
shooting
to it.
guards.
We'll cross
Yeah, I
that
think you
bridge
gotta
when we get to it.
I think you got to think about it. I think the point is
Well,
you
there's
gotta,
no
like,
position requirements.
Well,
right.
You got to go one either way. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Yeah, I'm just chilling at this point. My contribution is done now.
Okay.
My last player's being given to me.
We're winning the league, Rowdy. It's over.
Yeah,
I don't get
think
to
what
pick anything.
happens, Rowdy isn't gonna have a choice. I'm gonna have very little of a choice unless the impossible. So we are vibing. My team is carefully constructed to accommodate whoever is still there.
Cav, to answer your question, I did inform GMs of the realities of the situation and told them to consider who may be available in the 4th round into their draft plans. And that's really all you can do. And then you pray.
Yeah, I think there may be more, but we'll
look.
Melvin Nick Woodcock begging for a trade.
Yeah, no,
actually, I'm holding out.
The news I was given compared to there's no way I was given none of you were given worse news than I was.
Did Mash crash and die?
No, I'm here.
No.
I'm just looking at stuff.
Just
I
milking.
don't know why.
Dogs is and all that.
My Google Sheets opens up to 150% default, so I can't see anything.
Have you considered clicking the zoom out button?
Well, that's what I did, but
Probably hold control and use mouse.
no roster restrictions this year, like no positional limits, correct?
It's one position either way.
You can double up once, or be missing one, basically.
I think
5 centers.
Yeah, we are. Hold on, let me see this draft one more time.
Draft 5 centers to force a trade.
Smart. That's the way Melvin McWoodcock gets out of the team.
Trying to think here. We are going to go with
I really like the pick I suggested.
I would hope so.
Suggested.
Huh?
But I'm debating if he'll be there for the for after.
Tensions in the front office already.
I don't think there's anyone available who would be better for what we need.
I'm not sure.
I think he checks a lot of boxes for us.
Yeah, and I don't want to get stuck with Link, so we're gonna take Carson Wentz.
All right, there it is. Carson
GMs
Wentz.
again.
In my mind, he could have gone in like the second round. I think this guy
I really
does
just
a
need
lot.
a center.
He's we need a center. He has size at 6'11". He plays elite defense. He can shoot the 3-ball at a decent clip, and yeah, I
Little Link stinks. I was not getting him on my team.
really like him as a player.
Sales are gonna go.
Seeing how it wasn't a required drafty though.
All right. We have 5 required draftees remaining and 7 picks remaining. The Carolina Reapers have the next 2 picks.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
What's
Hey.
up?
Yes.
So I kind of like zoned out. You guys are talking so much.
Yeah.
So how many required people we need again?
There are 5
You can
required
pick whoever you
draftees.
want right now.
Yeah, you do
7
not
picks remaining.
technically have to pick any of
Yeah,
them.
you don't have to pick any of them.
You could pick 2
Oh, but
flip gen players and force everyone
So I'm
else
gonna
to
hold
pick
on.
who's left.
So hopefully he's listening from his car, and I wanna just tell the baby boy to come home. My next pick is Link.
Oh man.
Link. That's my boy.
Little Link.
That's my boy.
Little Link.
He's a proud father right now.
Pure rim
The
protector.
dining defensive anchor.
The real LeBron Bronny story.
That boy big and bold.
He goes
Honestly, that's just
into
pick so that I get free reign on any off or defense in the league.
Whoa,
No.
whoa.
he goes
Wait,
into the
so
front court.
If we can only
Wait a
push
minute.
one player, aren't they already fucked on their roster here?
Correct.
Huh?
You said you can only switch positions of one player, and they have
No,
2 small
it's
forwards and 2 centers.
No.
Oh, you just mean you can only move one position laterally?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, gotcha. Never mind.
Yeah.
We're good.
All right.
I
So
thought you were
Little
saying we
Link.
could only shift one player, but I see what you mean.
We're playing big ball.
Yeah. So Little Link goes to the Reapers to pair up with Grove Tumbo in the front court. 2 very different players. We'll
I
give
think that's
them
good. That might be some good chemistry there.
bit of a dynamic front court.
Did
And
he,
yeah.
Sorry, I was muted. My sound was muted. Did he make his second pick?
No.
That mean there's 2 teams without a center?
Yeah, I'm letting them gloss over my pick.
All right. Go ahead.
So with
No,
my
there's
next,
only one
I
team
have,
without a center.
so I have to go with a point guard, and I looked at all the point guards. I looked at Justina. I looked at the cookie. I looked at the Fedora, and I said, I don't want any of them. Give me Crack.
Cracker.
Ooh.
Cracker, the first pick of the final round. He had a bit of an up and down off season. Let's be honest. He had some good games. He had some stinkers. So, but Cracker slots in as the Carolina Reapers' new point guard. And the Bay Area
Carolina Reapers defying convention.
Yeah.
Now everybody has to pick.
A little surprising.
Oh no, never mind.
We got one flip gen character available still.
Hold on. Hold on. I need to make okay. Here's where we can like well, I mean, that we have a point guard, shooting guard, small forward, power forward left. So like that should be fine. There's a good spread of positions there so that every team should be able to fit one of those in, right? Like
yeah, I don't think any team is fucked right now in terms of like positional depth or anything.
Yeah.
Well, New York could use a big, and there's only one real big left.
New York, they have. Oh well, yeah, that's true. Well,
we're not counting Pud Tugger as a big. Damn.
Well, I mean, they need another. They need another.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's gonna play our 4?
Well, I don't think there's gonna be a lot of competition there.
Yeah, I think we know who they're getting. I think based on what is there, looking at combine stats, Bay Area needs a guy who can just fill it up at a good rate. I'm talking a guy who damn near was in
What are we
the
talking about,
60,
guys?
40, 90 club.
Sounds kind of kinky.
60, 40, 90 is what I said.
Yeah, you also
That's
said
a lot.
fills you up.
With that being said, there have been rumors of this player's demise in the off season. We in the Bay
That's a
Area
good sign.
are not worried about those signs.
Fedora tipper?
Actually, what is his height?
Yeah.
That would be important to know.
Yeah.
Actually, what's his 95 overall?
What's his reach though?
Girth?
Flip will.
What's his Wonderlick?
Flip will give it a little bit extra.
Poop fat ratio.
Man has a high Wonderlick score.
What is it with MASH
We-
and people that came back from the dead?
Oh, come on, man.
He killed one and then resurrected the other.
Oh, wait.
That's true.
I don't know if I can.
Technically, he's even on live saved.
Oh,
Well,
no, I
yeah,
technically
kill
cannot
death
draft that
ratio.
person. Okay.
Plus
Yeah, so
zero.
my decision's made easy for me because can only go one or two each ways. Oh, no, I could actually move
Oh my
Wei G to
god.
the 2. We are going to take Nick R.
All right.
You say that a little bit faster?
I don't hate that pick at all.
Damn.
The last Flip
Alright.
Gym player is falling a lot further than I expected.
Nicholas R, as they call him. Great offensive player. Yeah,
him on the wing.
I think this is a pretty good pick in the 4th round. You know, he does from time to time put up a stinker or two, but he can also really take over a game. So
A lot of
Yeah.
upside there.
Yeah, he's not welcome to target though, fortunately.
all right, and with that, the Vegas dads are on the clock.
C4V when you get a chance, call in my DMs.
Now, keep in mind, Vegas
Hey,
has
yo.
to select a point guard or shooting guard.
Yeah. I gotta go. The Cookie Fox.
The Cookie Fox. The Cookie Fox. You know,
Some would say absolutely fell in this draft.
the Cookie Fox is the Cookie Fox. He's, you know, he can be a little inefficient, but he still provides you with a lot of shooting. He can play a little bit of defense. He can, you know, he can run your offense. So there he goes. In past drafts, you know, usually a guy who'd go first round or even first overall, but this time around he falls pretty far. So there it is. And the Fremen Rain are on the clock.
The foreskin rain.
Chadwick
the last
Best
Flip Gym.
Lord.
A good
All
pick.
right. Chadwick,
I'm upset.
he's a stretch 4 who can play defense as well. Has a little rebounding to him. Kind of you know, a lot of different strengths there as a big man. So he heads on to the Fremen.
We need some preseason power rankings right after this draft.
And the Nashvilleans are on the clock.
All right. The Nashvilleans are pleased to complete the most confusing name duo in the league by taking DK to pair with FA.
If only you had Donkey Kong
you just call
as
me?
well. All right, DK, he's he's got a similar skill set to Telnam Asavac. He's a slasher, though he does have a little more mid-range to his game, and a little bit more defense than Telnam Asavac has. So his secondary skill set is definitely different from Cav, but he's had quite a few good games. Maybe a little surprising he fell to the second to last pick, I would say, because he is capable of putting up a 20-point performance. And so with that, there's only one player who can be selected, and it is Christopher Hogan to the New York Supremes. Another guy who can be very dominant on the inside. He can run the floor. He has a little bit of mid-range game to him. And
a little playmaking too.
A little playmaking too, yeah. 95 pass vision. So yeah, there it is. That
so many points
rounds out.
He almost put up a triple-double in the scrimmages or in the preseason, I believe. So
yeah,
I don't think he's the worst player in the draft.
We should
Yeah, that'd be Lucas Morant.
We should get a tour of some arenas right now.
Yeah, let's
some jerseys.
Maybe have some players out on the court.
No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Like I said, there's a lot that for everyone who doesn't know, due to how it has to be set up, in whatever, man, I don't know. I'm just whatever.
Just don't put us on our official team.
We can't put people on their teams really, and we're not going to do any scrims or anything like that. So, but we will take a tour of the arenas, the jerseys, all the things like that. And everyone can discuss among themselves who you think the best rosters are. Any moment now, you can go ahead and do that.
Caitlin Dark first overall, baby.
Mr. Irrelevant.
Yeah.
Nashvilleans had a plan, and it went exactly to perfection.
Same.
I'm happy with the outlook of the Bearcats.
I was very concerned Rowdy was going to take Dognoog first overall because I did not have a plan if that happened.
I was considering it strongly.
See, it's funny because I was told by a source, Sis, that Dognoog wouldn't play for anyone besides Carolina. So.
All right.
I don't think he wanted to be on
Governor
your team.
Woodcock will not play for any
we
team.
fired that agent. My camp fired that agent who put that out there. He did that completely on his own. It wasn't discussed. And Dognoog has never had any team preference or anything like that. He's just very happy in the FBA and is really looking forward to this upcoming season with the best team in the league, the Nashville.
I can't believe we got Brian Windhorst on the phone call live.
All right,
I was talking to LeBron.
I don't know. TMZ has acquired the messages that were exchanged, and they come directly from Punish Dognoog himself.
All right, let's get a tour. Let's get a tour first of the Nashville. Actually, let's do it by draft order. Yeah. So first up, the New York Supremes.
I think those messages were from his translator, who has now been fired.
Get a look at the home uniform. Like a light red, yellow, and blue theme here, with a very classy cursive script on the front of the jerseys, which I like. The aways are the New York Supreme blue, and the alternates are the red.
Oh baby.
Might have to go look at those stripes again before the start of the season.
We're definitely best dressed.
And this is the Supremes court. Got the nice script inside the perimeter again. The NYC Metro logos on the sides. The Backwoods advertisements on the scoreboards.
Where else?
Yep. There you have it. And then Nashville is next. Nashville, I like this design a lot. Very nice color scheme.
That's a nice court.
The off-white home jerseys with the pinstripes. Very classy, I
and the
think.
railroad track feature down the sides.
Yep, and the railroad track stripes down the sides, yes. The away uniforms are very nice, black and gold, with some cool stripes on the sides there. And the alternates, which we put together just today, the orange jumpsuits in the state penitentiary.
Nice.
Probably the best alternate jerseys in the league.
The fast breakout edition.
It has to be said. It has. We got the buttons down the front. We got a belt on there. And yeah. And then the arena looks like this. Got the Acme logo. Nashville basketball within the 3-point lines. Palantir, Monsanto, Meta, the NRA, DuPont as ads on the scorers table, of course.
Good villains.
Yeah, I like the entire design of Nashville. I'll be honest. They have a very nice branding, very nice
Seen the
color
Purdue
scheme.
Pharmaceutical Company.
Do they have sound effects?
Yes, they do have sound
They
effects.
sure
Train steams, explosions, evil laughs. They got it all. So, yep, there we go. Who picked third? The Fremen.
It's not Gaib.
Whenever this loads.
Everybody wanting their own special off-white color is a neat touch.
It's the home jerseys in the, the sandstone. Away uniforms in the black and blue.
Whoa.
And the alternates
Okay.
in this, I like the alternates a lot. This yellow and blue gradient. I think
that's nice.
Color shades
You can
really
really see the
pop.
spice.
Yeah.
Oasis edition.
The spice must
So definitely a fan of those uniforms. And then
Can't wear those alternates against the Supreme though.
And here is the arena. No distinct lines in the key whatsoever.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
It doesn't look generic.
Or on the sidelines.
That's not legal.
It's definitely not legal, but it is in Fliphoop.
Where's the sandworm at?
Yeah. So that's
in my pants.
True.
There's no restricted circle, but
yeah. Players will just have to figure it out.
I like the color scheme there. The pale yellow and the orangish yellow.
Yeah, I think the blue is a very nice shade. So.
Yeah.
And then
Zendaya cheerleaders.
Truly one of the designs of Fliphoop, the Las Vegas Dads.
Uh-oh.
We got the white, red, and yellow home uniforms.
I can't even see the logo on the jersey.
The red, and then the the poker table. We got
Is that Hunt Brothers Pizza alternates?
Green and
there is a '90s fast food aesthetic to it that I appreciate.
Yeah, the checkerboard. It feels like you're in Vegas. Truly.
I look at a gas station.
And the arena.
Woo!
That
I
is.
do love the all green court.
We have the all green court.
Honestly,
Can you
at
make
least
the
it's
outline of the
different.
court black, actually?
Yeah, well, we need to complete some other things. So once you have that, we can do it all in one go.
Ah,
sure.
yes. Can I have the white chocolate macadamia?
This one?
And the double chocolate mint. Thank you so much.
Ew, chocolate
The
mint.
Fliphoop draft.
Fliphoop draft.
Very polite.
So what does dads have to do with Vegas again?
You know, I'm sure there's plenty of
That's where
women that
they
get
go.
knocked up over there.
All right,
So
and
they just need
then
a
All right.
dad.
I guess I could see the connection.
Bay Bay Cats,
How would you know?
my favorite team. They're so cool. Here are the uniforms.
Mm. Like he's saying that out of obligation.
I mean, these are nice. These one, oh, I didn't see the Bearcats on the
On
ads.
the ads.
Cincinnati, is that you?
There's a tramp
That's-
stamp.
I don't mind
That's
the
no,
homes.
it's on the belt line. It's on the
That's-
belt line.
How did you
Okay.
find
That
the
feels
Kablamo
like-
font?
That feels like you lost a bet.
And then
calling the University of
alternates.
Cincinnati
I mean,
right
there,
now.
there's at least an alternate logo for the alternates, which is cool.
That is cool. I like the alternates.
I think the
The
green.
shorts,
I
the
think
shorts
the
are a
greens
bear
are
claw
on-
design.
Yeah, I can't wait to see these alternates on the Vegas court.
Yeah, we're not
The
doing
fans
that.
are begging for the alternate.
Please,
Logo.
we're begging for it.
And the arena.
Hell
It's,
yeah.
Yep. Another.
Yep.
Another. Non-traditional court design here. So.
Is this Tron?
All right, and then the final team tour, the Carolina Reapers. Very cool logo.
I like this shade of purple.
Yep, very nice color scheme as well. Got the homes. There's a lot of like details on the sides here. With the checkerboard stripes and everything. The aways are purple. And the alternates are sort of a retro look with that stripe going across them, along with the gray.
God damn. Fucking tight.
And the arena, more of a traditional look. This is the
Sweet.
U.S. tariffs arena, by the way. So.
Oh, okay.
Inflation, bubble, debt, taxes, you'll be reminded of all these things when you play on this court. So,
so just the death and taxes, right? Okay.
yeah. Except it's debt and taxes, not death. So.
Wait, so
on the
Nobody.
Wait, so we can
noticed the Fliphoop
design-
logo on my court.
It's definitely death.
The what logo?
wait, did
Fliphoop logo.
wait go back. Go like you're gonna bring someone's we can design floors and arenas separately, right? Can we have alternate floors?
No.
No.
Oh, okay.
No. I mean, we could upload 2 different copies of the team and have an alternate court, I guess. So like we could have everyone do different courts for like cup games.
Yeah, but then you'd have
Yeah,
to
'cause it
copy over
depends-
playbooks, sets,
That's
freelances.
true as well. Well, no, you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that.
It depends on how bad we want alternate tournament courts, really.
Yeah. What were you saying, Mash? Hold on.
What is it? Okay, 7. Cool. Just in time. I gotta figure.
I think we'll rework our home
No,
uniforms.
no.
Oh, the flip. Oh, I see. Hold on.
If the rest of the arena wasn't so eye cancerous, we might have noticed.
Oh, there is a Fliphoop logo.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah, apparently Meryl and all Pokemon characters are copyrighted, so I can't use them in images.
Oh. Well, that does make a little sense.
We found out you cannot use the word penitentiary in any of your text.
Yeah. We had to do
Fair,
some
fair,
Okay, I
okay.
little
thought it.
workaround.
I thought it looked like it was spelled wrong, but I didn't want to say anything.
That's not spelled
No,
wrong.
it's spelled right. It's just two separate words.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
pen and
okay.
it's
It looked awkward.
It looks fine. All right. Well, that's it for the Fliphoop draft. GMs, you need to get me your playbooks, your sets, lineups, any
When is
sort
the
of settings.
when is the deadline for that?
Huh?
When is the deadline for that?
Well, how soon do you want to
Tonight.
play? That's what the deadline
Tomorrow.
All right.
is. If you're gonna take a long fucking time, it's gonna take a long fucking time for us to start the season.
No, I can have it to you by 5 o'clock tomorrow.
All right. I have to do a bunch of shit to get everything set up too. So
Is Hero here or is he still here?
he's here.
What?
He's here.
The chocolate chip mint wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
Dude, mint's a good taste.
All right.